So grab your favorite beverage. Mine's water. Hi, I'm New here. Welcome to my Pokemon channel. Today I'm going to open up something that, surprisingly, I haven't opened up before. A Shrouded Fable Elite Trainer Box. So I was looking through my shelf for something to open that I hadn't opened up before, and found this behind a couple of tins, and I was sure that I had opened up a Shrouded Fable ETB, but I checked my videos and no, I hadn't. So it says, shadowy secrets and toxic tricks. Rumors swirl and memories deceive as the march of time beats on in the land of Kitty Kami. Prepare for nightfall and discover a malevolent presence as Peacherunt EX commands the Loyal 3, Okidogi EX, Monkey Dory EX, and Pheasantipity EX to do its nefarious bidding. Meanwhile, Revavroom EX plugs into the grid to terrestrialize into a lightning type, and Kingdra EX makes a royal splash in the Pokemon TCG Scarlet and Violet Shrouded Fable expansion. So this is a standard ETB, so it should come with all of the standard goodies, the 9 packs, the promo, everything else. But of course, we know that should doesn't always mean does. So let's open this up and see what we get. Of course, it comes with the player's guide. It's an older set, so I'm not going to bother flipping through the whole book. Of course, as a player's guide, has some things with the set and has the card list. This is a smaller set, only I think 64 in the actual deck, and then the rest are the extras, the illustration rares, special illustration rares, the gold hyper rares. We have the standard poison and burn counters, the dice, cool purple and green motif on the dice, the dividers with the Loyal 3 and a Pokeball on the back, the energies, of course, the code card for the ETB, the Peacherunt promo. This was before they started putting the promo in with the dividers to hopefully protect the promo. Some print lines or something there, looks like. Otherwise, the promo doesn't look too bad. It didn't get mangled or bent up in the ETB like they sometimes do. So this is a Black Star promo for the Peacherunt. It says its peach-shaped shell serves as storage for a potent poison. It makes poisonous mochi and serves them to people and Pokemon. And then deck sleeves. Was this when they made the change to the see-through sleeves? I think so. Pretty nice, actually. And then the packs does come with 3, 6, 9 packs as expected. Very good. So let's open these up. Start with the Pheasantipity. Say what you will about Shrouded Fable, I do love the green and pinky purpley motif, especially on the packs. These might be my favorite colors schemes on the packs, other than Destined Rivals. Code card. A Psychic Energy. Meowth, a Scratch Cat Pokemon. It loves things that sparkle. When it sees a shiny object, the gold coin on its head shines too. Grogunk, a toxic mouth Pokemon. It rarely fights fairly, but that is strictly to ensure survival. It is popular as a mascot. His hands, or gloves, do kind of remind me of, like, goalie gloves. Is that what he's supposed to be? Golbat evolves from Zubat, a bat Pokemon. It loves to drink other creatures' blood. Ew. It's said that if it finds others of its kind going hungry, it sometimes shares the blood it's gathered. Ew.
Brother,
Axew, a tusk Pokemon, wants to Axew a question. If you see peculiar teeth marks on boulders or trees, it means an Axew is likely living nearby. Hourglass, a trainer Pokemon tool. Crobat evolves from Golbat, a bat Pokemon. Both of its legs have turned into wings. Without a sound, Crobat flies swiftly toward its prey and sinks its fangs into the nape of the target's neck. So, what are the little back feet if they're not legs? Are they its tail or something? Iron Moth, a future Paradox Pokemon. Love that Shinji Kanda art. That should have been an SIR, I think. No records exist of this species being caught. Data is lacking, but the Pokemon's traits match up with an object described in an old book. Paparaja evolves from Cufant, a copper derm Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. Also, say what you will about Shrouded Fable, I really like the reverse hollow pattern. Paparaja are prideful, cantankerous Pokemon. Specimens with vibrant green skin command the respect of others of their kind. Kyurem, or Kyurem, don't know how you pronounce that. A boundary Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. Dwelling within it is a power even greater than that of Reshiram or Zekrom, but the extreme cold keeps that power bound. And Cresselia, a lunar Pokemon. Hologram. Shiny particles are released from its wings like a veil. It is said to represent the crescent moon. Next, a pack with Monkey Dory. Code card. Fire Energy. Inkay, a revolving Pokemon. It spins while making its luminescent spots flash. The spots allow it to communicate with others by using different patterns of light. Rowlet, a grass quill Pokemon. At a distance, it launches its sharp feathers while flying about. If the enemy gets too close, Rowlet switches tactics and delivers vicious kicks. Horsey, a dragon Pokemon. Horsey makes its home in oceans with gentle currents. If this Pokemon is under attack, it spits out pitch black ink and escapes. Dusclops evolves from Duskull, a beacon Pokemon. Dusclops' true form is said to be a bright red eye burning within its body, but no one has ever seen such a thing. Kyurem, a boundary Pokemon. Much easier to read when it's not a reverse holo. Night Stretcher, a trainer item. Hypno evolves from Drowsy, a hypnosis Pokemon. Always holding a pendulum that it swings at a steady rhythm, it causes drowsiness in anyone nearby.
Oh, déjà vu.
Hypno evolves from Drowsy, hypnosis Pokemon, reverse holo. Toxicroak evolves from Krogunk, a toxic mouth Pokemon, reverse holo. It has a poison sac at its throat. When it croaks, the stored poison is churned for greater potency.
Wow.
A Monkey Dora EX. Full art, ultra rare, with the fingerprint texture pattern. Very cool.
Neat.
Sleepy time, sleepy time, sleepy time.
Next, Okie Dokie pack. Code card. Water Energy. Houndour, a dark Pokemon. It uses different kinds of cries for communicating with others of its kind and for pursuing its prey. Drowsy, a hypnosis Pokemon. When it twitches its nose, it can tell where someone is sleeping and what that person is dreaming about. Absol, a disaster Pokemon. Swift as the wind, Absol races through fields and mountains. Its curved bow-like horn is acutely sensitive to the warning signs of natural disasters. Seja evolves from Horsey, a dragon Pokemon. It's the males that raise the offspring. While Seja are raising young, the spines on their backs secrete thicker and stronger poison. Janine's Secret Art, a trainer supporter. Dekidui evolves from Dartrix, an arrow quill Pokemon. As if wielding a bow, it launches the arrow quills hidden among the feathers of its wings. Dekidui's shots never miss. Slitherwing, an ancient Paradox Pokemon. Another Shinji Kanda art. Very cool, but not quite as cool as the Iron Moth. This mysterious Pokemon has some similarities to a creature that an old book introduced as Slitherwing. The other one is Iron Moth, right? Houndour, a dark Pokemon, reverse holo. Axorus evolves from Fracture, an axe jaw Pokemon, reverse holo. It overwhelms enemies with its prized tusks, which are sharp enough to cut through a metal transmission tower in one strike. Seems oddly specific. A metal transmission tower. And a Tapu Bulu, a land spirit Pokemon, hologram. It pulls large trees up by the roots and swings them around. It causes vegetation to grow, and then it absorbs energy from the growth. What the heck is it? And next, a pack with Featurunt on the art. Code card.
Wow.
A reverse hollow psychic energy. Beware evolves from Stuffle, a strong arm Pokemon. Once it accepts you as a friend, it tries to show its affection with a hug. Letting it do that is dangerous. It could easily shatter your bones.
Can I give you a hug?
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Oh.
Sneasel, a sharp claw Pokemon. This is a smart and sneaky Pokemon. A pair may work together to steal eggs by having one lure the parents away. Zorua, a tricky fox Pokemon. To protect themselves from danger, they hide their true identities by transforming into people and Pokemon. So, they're just Ditto. Qfant, a copper derm Pokemon. Qfant can lift loads weighing 5 tons. In the mornings, it heads into caves with its herd in search of the ore on which these Pokemon feed. Colress's Tenacity, a trainer supporter. His hair is weird. Yveltal, a destruction Pokemon. When this legendary Pokemon's wings and tail feathers spread wide and glow red, it absorbs the life force of living creatures. Genesect, a Paleozoic Pokemon. This ancient bug Pokemon was altered by Team Plasma. They upgraded the cannon on its back. Qfant, a copper derm Pokemon. Reverse hollow. Slitherwing, an ancient paradox Pokemon. Reverse hollow. I like how the fighting energy background gradients into the rock fossil background. And Dusknoir evolves from Dusclops, a gripper Pokemon. Hologram. It comes and goes between this world and the afterlife. People fear this Pokemon because it is said to suck in lost spirits and take them along. Next, back to pack with Monkey Dory art. Go card. Fighting Energy. Duskull, a Requiem Pokemon. Duskull's victims suffer an intense chill as the Pokemon siphons their life force away, glaring at them with its bright red eye all the while. Axu, a Tusk Pokemon. Golbat evolves from Zubat, a Bat Pokemon. Meowth, a Scratch Cat Pokemon. Sylveon evolves from Eevee, an intertwining Pokemon. Sylveon cuts an elegant figure as it dances lightly around, feelers fluttering, but its piercing moves aim straight for its opponent's weak spots. Power Glass, a trainer Pokemon tool. Binding Mochi, a trainer Pokemon tool. That's apparently what Peacher Runt makes. Iron Moth, a future Paradox Pokemon. Reverse hollow. Golbat evolves from Zubat, a Bat Pokemon. Reverse hollow. Kind of almost hard to see that that's a reverse hollow. And Zoroark evolves from Zorua, an illusion fox Pokemon, hologram. Each has the ability to fool a large group of people simultaneously. They protect their lair with illusory scenery. Moving on to another pack with Pheasantipity on the art. Code card. Psychic Energy. Dartrix evolves from Rowlet, a Blade Quill Pokemon. That's Tetsu Kayama art. He's the one who makes the art with made out of the dots. Does the spooky corpse parasect. It throws one knife-like feather after another at its enemies, and each one precisely strikes a weak point. These feathers are known as blade quills. Duskull, a Requiem Pokemon. Houndoom evolves from Houndour, a dark Pokemon. Upon hearing its eerie howls, other Pokemon get the shivers and head straight back to their nests. Stuffle, a flailing Pokemon. Its fluffy fur is a delight to pet, but carelessly reaching out to touch this Pokemon could result in painful retaliation. Cassiopeia, a trainer supporter. I think that's Penny in her hacker mode. Hypno evolves from Drowsy, a hypnosis Pokemon. Academy at Night, a trainer stadium. Any secrets in the art? Cresselia, a lunar Pokemon, reverse holo. Fracture evolves from Axu, an axe jaw Pokemon, reverse holo. Fracture uses its thick tusks to neatly cut prey into two portions, one to eat now and one to save for later. And Haxorus evolves from Fracture, an axe jaw Pokemon, hologram. Another pack with Monkey Dory on the art. Code card. Lightning Energy. Fracture evolves from Axu, an axe-jaw Pokemon. Persian evolves from Meowth, a classy cat Pokemon. It has a vicious temperament. Beware if it raises its tail straight up. This is a signal that it is about to pounce and bite. Dusclops evolves from Duskull, a Beacon Pokemon. Meowth, a Scratch Cat Pokemon. Binding Mochi, a trainer Pokemon tool. Galvantula evolves from Joltik, an Ella Spider Pokemon. It launches electrified fur from its abdomen as its means of attack. Opponents hit by the fur could be in for 3 full days and nights of paralysis. Hourglass, a trainer Pokemon tool. Dusclops evolves from Duskull, a Beacon Pokemon, reverse holo. Krogunk, a Toxic Mouth Pokemon, reverse holo. And Dusk Noir evolves from Dusclops, a Gripper Pokemon, Hologram.
This is fine.
Second to last pack with Okie Dokie on the art. Code card. That feels shiny.
Wow.
Reverse Holo, Shiny Fire Energy. Axu, a Tusk Pokemon. Beware, evolves from Stuffle, a strong arm Pokemon. Houndour, a dark Pokemon. Seadra evolves from Horsey, a dragon Pokemon. Iron Moth, a future Paradox Pokemon. Yveltal, a destruction Pokemon. Night Stretcher, a trainer item. Xerosix Machinations, a trainer supporter. Reverse Holo. Dartrix evolves from Rowlet, a Blade Quill Pokemon. Reverse Holo. And Haxorus evolves from Fracture, an Axe Jaw Pokemon. Hologram.
I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
In last pack from the ETB, one more Peacherunt on the art. Code card. Grass Energy. Zorua, a tricky fox Pokemon. Houndour, a dark Pokemon. Varoom, a single Sill Pokemon. The steel section is Varoom's actual body. This Pokemon clings to rocks and converts the minerals within into energy to fuel its activities. Toxicroak evolves from Croagunk, a toxic mouth Pokemon. Iron Moth, a future Paradox Pokemon. Cassiopeia, a trainer supporter. Sylveon evolves from Eevee, an intertwining Pokemon. Houndour, a dark Pokemon. Reverse Holo. Slitherwing, an ancient Paradox Pokemon. Reverse Holo.
Wow.
And a Pheasantipity EX. An ultra rare, the Sparkly Star EX version. Well, if you count the reverse energies as hits, it's 4 hits for 9 packs, which is not too bad.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Have you opened up a Shrouded Fable ETB? Did you pull anything good from it? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like, comment down below what your favorite card that you saw today was. I think it's probably the Monkey Dory for me. And even subscribe if you feel like it. Until next time, thank you for joining me. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome to my Kiram. Let me Google how to pronounce that. Kiram. Let's do that. No. Illusory? 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 Croagunk doesn't evolve for anything. A toxic mouth. Let's do that over again.